Y'all see the title of this video. It's Hotboxing with Terrell. We back again with another reaction video, man. So make sure y'all like and subscribe and hit that bell, man. Sleepy Hollow out right now on all platforms, so y'all go run it up, man. But other than that, let's get straight into this video, man.
To get a picture-perfect example of what to do when you're faced with a rifle-wielding attacker. Hi everyone, welcome to today's lesson here at Active Self-Protection. I'm your host, John Correa. Today's video comes to us from Buffalo, New York. Today's lesson is sponsored by Kamikoto Knives. This is a bit of a special one. We're actually standing in my kitchen, and I've actually been using these knives for a couple months. This is their 7-inch Nakiri vegetable slicer. I got the 3 set with the 8-inch slicer and the 5-inch utility knife too. Kamikoto knives are used by Michelin star chefs all over the world. I love the fact that these are made using Japanese steel and that they are made using traditional processes. They work really.
My guy, I understand that you gotta get your money and shit, but like, why you always like advertising some shit? Like, where they gonna pay you for what? You feel me? Like, come on, dog. Like, come on, help you out, bro. Bro is doing these commercials for free. They not even paying them. I'm not even lying. Like, I feel like bro is just doing these shit for free. They not paying bro, none of that. Like, I'm telling you, folks. Like, come on, bro. You better start charging the ass. You better start charging them the fuckers, folks. You better ask them where your money at. This motherfucker's not hitting, bro. All right, there you go.
Good. I mean, they just come from the factory, of course, super sharp, and they have maintained their edge, and I think that is very important. I also really love the bolster on these. I think that it is very wieldy, handy. It does a really good job of doing everything I need. Each knife is individually inspected and comes with a lifetime guarantee. They are actually running a Black Friday sale for all Active Self-Protection viewers, so all Asp Guardians get an extra $50 off their order with the code ASP at checkout. Go to kamikoto.com/asp, and they have some great deals there, including this 3-piece set that comes with this wonderful little decorative, wooden box. Go pick up a set and thank them for bringing us today's video, would ya? This is surveillance footage at a recovery/methadone clinic in Buffalo. You can see the guard there is an unarmed guard, and he is standing in the lobby. Now, a guy has just taken an AR-15 pattern rifle and tried to rob a woman a block away from here, shot her in the leg in that robbery. Now he's going to show up here, and you're going to see him come in immediately with that rifle and light a shot off, and the guard tries to get away.
My guy, like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Why you shoot your baby mama and shit? Like, you wrong, folks. Like, I understand, like, why the security guard did what he did now. Like, come on, dog. Like, come on, bro. Come on, dog. How you gonna pop your baby mama, bro? Like, come on, dog. She got your kids and everything, folks. Like, I'm not even lying. Like, that's why he did that shit, folks. Like, come on, folks. Like, motherfuckers just be on some weird shit nowadays, folks. Like, it just seems like every day is just getting crazier and crazier. You feel me? Like, man, I don't know what's wrong with motherfuckers, bro. That's exactly why I don't go nowhere, folks. I don't kick it with nobody, folks. I'll be in the house just cooling and shit by myself, bro. Like, dead ass. I just be cooling in the house and shit. And be killing with my brothers and shit. And my sisters and shit. Like, I don't be on shit, bro. Shit. I don't got no homies, bro. Like, dead ass, folks. Only motherfucker I talk to is my brother, folks. That's it, folks. That's the only motherfucker I kick it with is my brother, folks. You feel me? That's my A well, you feel me? Like, be my brother like this, folks. Like, That nigga could call me right now, folks. I'm on my way, folks. You feel me? Like, I'm always had that nigga back, folks. I love bro, though. I'm gonna have to get him in a video one day and shit, like. I be trying to tell bro to start a YouTube channel, but his ass playing and shit, like, he be doing the rapping shit, like, he be rapping and all that shit, like, he just be playing and shit. Like, I'm gonna get him on camera and shit, like, we both just be chilling and shit, be minding our business and shit. But yeah, bro, for sure, he rap. Bro rap. I'm gonna start having him drop some projects and shit. Like, we gonna start dropping projects and shit together and shit. That ass for like, and I'm gonna do a video like tomorrow on the recap before this year end and shit. Cause I wanna do a recap. You feel me? Like, I just wanna sit down and just, you know what I'm saying, just update my viewers and shit. But this motherfucker is not hitting, bro. Like, damn. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna be right back. It's fucking up the whole video. Alright, y'all, we back though, but yeah, like I was saying, I'm gonna get bro on the channel and shit. Like, him and his shorty finna start a YouTube channel and shit, but that's coming up and shit this year and shit, you feel me? Like, I be trying to tell they ass, but they be playing and shit, for like, you feel me? I'm gonna get them on camera though, for sure though. For sure. Like, once they start they channel and shit, I'ma let y'all know so y'all can subscribe and shit, but you know, y'all stay tuned with that shit.
Away, but it doesn't work. So he dives in on the gun. Another shot gets fired there, or two. The guard is going to say there are 3 shots eventually, if you go read all the news in the description. Our guard now has a hold of the rifle, and our perp is starting to talk to him and negotiate with him and those things. But our guard is just going to hold that rifle hard between them, and a second guard is going to show up, and they are going to then take him down just outside. So they are going to take him down there and hold him until police arrive. The woman that he shot earlier was treated in the hospital and released. Let's listen to this cell phone footage.
Yeah, you pulled the gun up on my sister, did you? What? You let go 3 shots.
Police are saying that the...
My guy, y'all lame for like, and then on top of that, like, why y'all always recording some shit? Like, everything don't need to be on the net and shit. Like, motherfuckers don't need to always be in a Kool-Aid and shit, like the business and shit. You feel me? Like, keep motherfuckers out y'all business and shit. And another thing too, like, stop letting motherfuckers feel like they entitled and shit. Stop letting motherfuckers think they can run your shit, bro. Like, it's your shit, you feel me? Like, you know, stand up for yourself, folks. Like, don't let no motherfucker run over you and shit or feel entitled and shit. You say hell no, folks. You back down, folks. You know what I'm saying, folks. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, folks. Don't be no pussy, folks. That's what I'm saying, folks. Especially to the niggas and shit, folks. Like, don't be no pussy and shit, folks. Like, Kate, bro, I promise you, bro. As Soon as you look pussy and shit, bro, I'm telling you, folks. Nigga, your shorty gonna leave your ass, folks. I'm telling you, folks. Shit, cause she don't want no soft nigga, you feel me? Like, she gonna end up leaving your ass, like, she ain't gonna wanna be with you and shit. Like, she gonna cheat on you and shit, like, you feel me? Like, some of them, like, they might tell you that they did the shit, you feel me? Like, I'm telling you, folks, like, yo, bitch, I'm telling you, folks, best to believe she out there looking for another nigga, folks. Like, I'm telling you, folks, like, then niggas be butthurt and shit, niggas be dead ass in they feelings and shit, like, y'all, like, that loyalty shit, folks, you gotta get mad at your shorty for that shit. You can't be mad at the other motherfucker, you feel me? Like, you gotta be mad at your shorty and shit, cause it's like she owe you loyalty, you feel me? Like, she owe you loyalty and shit, like, dead ass, folks. She owe you loyalty. But, yeah, like I was saying, don't be no punk. You feel me? Like, don't be no buster, bro. I'm telling you, folks. Your shorty gonna leave you for that shit. I'm telling you. And you better have pipe, folks. You better not be scared to keep pipe on you, too. That's another thing, too. Like, you better not be scared, folks. You feel me? Like, if you win, folks, you either leave him or leave her. I'm telling you, folks, like, you a man, folks. You feel me? Like, come on, dog.
The motive here is armed robbery to fund a drug addiction, and he has been charged with an absolute host of felonies, including having a standard capacity magazine and an AR-15 pattern rifle in New York State. We're going to think lessons. Absolutely perfect stuff. I have put a link to Active Self-Protection Extra with some more on disarms. Go over there to learn more, would you? First of all, I think being an unarmed guard caught in a box with a guy who is shooting an AR at you or in your vicinity.
Man, he's just doing a recap of this video, but we're gonna find another video and shit. Cause he like to do recaps, and I don't fuck with them recaps, folks. Like, come on, dog. We seen the shit once. Like, motherfuckers be on some bullshit. Another thing too, folks, like, I'm gonna keep pausing and clicking this shit cause this my channel, folks. Like, ain't nobody gonna tell me how to run this motherfucker but me. And if you don't like it, go watch somebody else. Feel me? This shit is dark headed, bro. Like, this shit pissing me off. I'm gonna be right back, y'all. Alright, y'all, but let me find that other video and shit. Man, shit crazy, man. Whoa.
Still the same ones that I came with. I've been a payment, so you be nothing to play with. Guess some things are changeable. All this time, I'm on the run. I'm shining, nothing can stop me. All these Sunday, he's been charged.
I'm telling you, folks.
A lot of times what happens with these
Shit ain't sweet out here. And this called man charged in Chicago ambush.
crews in general is they become more and more violent as they go along.
Police have charged a 19-year-old Oak Park man with that vicious armed robbery and shooting in Lincoln Park earlier this month that nearly killed a culinary arts student from Atlanta.
They say Tyshawn Brownlee is part of a crew that could be responsible for more than 20 armed robberies on the city's north side.
Dane Placco reports the suspect wound up getting shot himself.
We have 5 innocent victims and a community that has been terrorized. As the superintendent has said, and
how you end up shooting yourself while in the mix of trying to rob somebody. That lets me know that you don't know how to use pipe, folks. That lets me know that you don't need pipe, folks. Like, get your ass out the streets, folks. You feel me? Like, get your dumb ass out the streets. Boy, I'm on your shit. You look like Chucky off of Rugrats. Fuck you talking about? Y'all know the show Little Billy, whatever the fuck it's called? That's what folks look like. Fuck you talking about? Your head shaped like a jelly bean. Fuck you talking about? You eat ass. Fuck you talking about? Kim Fox, the state attorney, is your auntie. Fuck you talking about? You sad as hell, boy. Fuck you talking about?
Pete, this is simply unacceptable.
Prosecutors say 19-year-old Tyshawn Brownlee confessed to the crime spree when taken into custody.
Boy, you sad as hell. You looking like, why the fuck did I do this shit? With your dumb ass, folks. What else, folks? Your nose fat as hell, fuck you talking about. You like Mr. Potato, fuck you talking about. Mr. Potato with dreads, fuck you talking about. If you was an animal, you would be an armadillo, fuck you talking about. An armadillo with spikes, fuck you talking about. You is a baby porcupine, fuck you talking about. Porcupine, fuck you talking about. Your least favorite animal is penguins, fuck you talking about. Your last name is Brownies because you love eating brownies, fuck you talking about. You fat as hell, fuck you talking about. You look like you do pizza delivery, fuck you talking about. What you got on? That t-shirt is dingy as hell. You put on a dingy white t-shirt before you went to go rob folks, fuck you talking about. You shot the lady for no reason, fuck you talking about. With that shirt on because you was mad, fuck you talking about. I don't ever call them bitches dreads. I call them worms. Fuck you talking about. You got ringworms. You don't got actual worms, but you got ringworms. Fuck you talking about. You got fungus in your hair. Fuck you talking about. Stanky hair ass. Fuck you talking about. Stanky breath ass. Fuck you talking about. Your ears, they fat as hell too. You feel me? Like they not normal. You feel me? It's not normal to have them ears though. You feel me? Like, what else, folks? I'm trying to think of something, folks. Like, man. Y'all know Lester off of Cleveland show? Boy, your ass look like Lester, for you talking about. You look like Wayne. Wayne could be your pawpaw, for you talking about. Wayne Brady, y'all know what I'm talking about, Tom, whatever the fuck his name is. Wayne, the let's make a deal motherfucker, the dude, I don't know his name, but that's what you look like, folks. You look like you could be his son, for you talking about. What else, folks? How you end up shooting yourself in the mix of robbing him? This was your first time doing this shit, for you talking about. Alright, let's get back to this video. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, bro, but this nigga slow, folks. Now, how you pop yourself in the mix of robbing somebody, folks? How did you end up popping yourself? My guy sell cardboard boxes for a living. Fuck you talking about. They asked him what his favorite food was. He said his favorite food was pork and beans and hot dogs. Fuck you talking about. When he went up to McDonald's, they served him a cup without a letter M on it. Fuck you talking about. He was doing court for passing out aluminum foil. Fuck you talking about. You got a pocket-sized MacBook. Fuck you talking about. You caught a misdemeanor charge for kicking rabbits. Fuck you talking about. You caught you caught HIV for you talking about. You got AIDS for you talking about. You look like an ape for you talking about. Bro was bro look like he a sex offender though. Like, I'm not even lying. Like, bro be preying on little kids and shit. Like, this why you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta monitor the phones and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, the video games and shit. You feel me? Cause it's motherfuckers like that. You feel me? That is weird. Like, my guy is weird. I'm not even lying. Like, I would have asked him for his phone and shit. Like, I would have just looked through it and shit. You feel me? Like, I just feel like folks is a child predator, folks. Like, he's a sex offender, you feel me? Like, y'all gotta keep y'all kids and shit away from motherfuckers like that. Like, I wouldn't feel safe bringing my kid, like, I wouldn't bring my kid around him or none of that. Like, he not even, like, he shouldn't even have kids, you feel me? Like, they gonna take him, like, you feel me? Like, come on, dog. Come on, dog. Like, you was a bum, you feel me? Like, you tried to steal old folks' lunch and he wasn't going for it, fuck you talking about. He beat your ass, fuck you talking about. That shit is not cool what you be doing, fuck you talking about. You need to stop, fuck you talking about. Bro, it's somebody that knows him. I'm not even lying. Like, I'm telling you, folks, it's somebody that we know that knows him. I'm not even lying. Like, they know him. His grandma was disappointed in him when she seen this on the news. She was disappointed in him because she didn't raise him that way, fuck you talking about. He was a good kid, fuck you talking about. And then he turned bad, fuck you talking about. But let's get back to the video.
Park home on Sunday. He's been charged with 4 counts of armed robbery and 1 count of attempted first-degree murder for this attack captured on surveillance video. Brownlee confronted 23-year-old Dakota Early with a gun on May 6 near the DePaul campus, took his cell phone, then they got into a struggle.
Defendant Brownlee then took the handgun, pointed it at victim 5, and shot him. The defendant then paused and shot victim 5 again while victim 5 was lying on the ground.
Turns out that Brownlee was shot himself just 4 days later near the Bean in Millennium Park, but hustled out of Stroger Hospital when it became clear police were closing in on him for the robbery spree.
We immediately went back to the hospital, but he had left the hospital as quickly as possible, probably understanding, what was happening as well.
Police believe Brownlee and his crew may be responsible for more than 24 armed robberies this month in Lincoln Park, Lakeview, Uptown, and Edgewater. Brownlee was identified after detectives spent countless hours studying surveillance video.
We're still working to identify and apprehend anyone else involved in this shooting and robbery pattern.
Dakota Early remains hospitalized here at Illinois Masonic. Part of his left leg was amputated because of that shooting, but he's surrounded by family and is expected to survive. On the north side, Dane Placco, Fox 32 Chicago.
Damn, Dakota. See, that's why you should be out here trying to rob motherfuckers and shit. Cause shit like that, folks. Damn, Dakota. Folks, what the fuck? I don't know what the fuck going on today. Motherfuckers is slow. This why y'all gotta, you know what I'm saying, watch our surroundings and shit like that, you feel me? Like, always be on point and shit, like, you feel me? I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, you know what I'm saying? Happy New Year's to y'all. And I love y'all, man.